everybody. So today the new wave oven came in. I was cooking a beef enchilada, and you start with stew beef, cut up beef, and you put it in the slow cooker. Hey Hugs. And you cook it on high for about 4 hours. Now generally I use my Ninja as a slow cooker, but the closest thing today was the Instapot. So I had tried using it as a slow cooker once before, so I thought I'll try it again. Last time the meat did not come out tender. So today I did it on high for 4.5 hours, and when I took it out it was still chewy and it just didn't cook well in there. So not happy using the Instapot as a slow cooker. It could be me, but that's the second time it hasn't come out. So what I did is I just put it on pressure and cooked it for 10 minutes, and then it was all tender. After you cook the meat, and you cook it in enchilada sauce with some yellow peppers and onions. You take your flour tortilla and you spread it with refried beans. Put the meat and vegetables in there and roll them up. Put them in a pan, and then you pour the sauce, leftover sauce, on top with some cheese, and you plop it in the oven for about 10 minutes on 350. The last time I did it, I used the propane oven, but it just heats the camper up so much, and I thought it was because we were in South Carolina, but even up here where I'm using a heater, it's still, I mean, it's 78 degrees when I put the oven on in here, and I can't take that. So that's why I wanted to try the New Wave. So I put the pan in the New Wave oven, cooked it for the amount of time that it needed. They came out beautiful. They were browned on top, nice and crispy. The cheese had been bubbling. And so I was really happy with that. And then I got some instant cookie dough mix, or the pre-packaged cookie dough, and I just sliced it up and cooked some cookies in there that came out really good. And I did that on a time lapse, so I'll put that in now. The only drawback to the New Wave oven is its size. It is a very big appliance. The base of it is about like so, and then of course you've got the top and then the little cooking element above that. So I would say it stands this high. I also have the extender ring in case I wanted to do a big turkey or something, and that's that, but you don't use that all the time. So when I first opened the box, I was like, where am I gonna put this thing? Sorry, Hugs. I had seen somebody on YouTube, and they said, well, they just put it inside their propane oven, but there is no way this one's fitting in the propane oven. Maybe they had the mini. Apparently there's a mini out there. So what I decided to do, I used to have pots and pans on the bottom shelf of the pantry, which I think I showed you that when I stocked up the other day. So I put the pans in the oven, and I put the New Wave in the pantry. So I'll show you. So there's the New Wave. I still have my cast iron skillet in there in one pan, but the rest of my pans are in the oven. And that's a fairly deep cabinet. So as you can tell, you need some space for one of them. I really liked it. It did not heat up when I was cooking either the cookies or the burritos. If you touch it, it's warm to the touch, but it doesn't heat up the camper. So, and cleaning, the only thing I had to clean, if I had just cooked the burritos, I could have put the whole thing away and not even cleaned it, because I had used a pan inside of the cooker. When I did the cookies, I used the bottom, the base to cook those, so I did have to wash that. And I think that's it for today. Again, as always, thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day. We'll see you again soon.